The Mike Tyson fight was rigged, and I'm going to prove it to you. Now, I can't say 100% it was rigged. However, from what I've seen, I think it's 100% rigged. And I'm going to show you a few videos so you can make your own minds up. So let's start by playing this one. So there, now, he's 58 years old. Yes, he's not going to be as fit as he used to be. I'm not dumb. I totally get that. There's so many people that are like, yeah, but he's 58. Yeah, but he's 58. Yes, you saw his training videos. He looks amazing. There's fit 80-year-olds that work out and are professional athletes, and they've kept training. So with Mike Tyson, he was one of the best boxers in the world, one of the best athletes in the world. So obviously he's still fairly fit, okay? And he's been training for this fight for a long time. Now, look at these videos here. So crazy, yeah? Absolutely crazy. He looks fit. You wouldn't want to mess with him. Next video. Again, fairly fit. You wouldn't want to mess with him. Now, people looking at these videos, you think that he could knock out Jake Paul. Next video. So you get the point. Now, for those that have worked it out, and congratulations, because there's some smart people out there, people are looking at this and thinking that Mike Tyson can do this for, 10 minutes or 20 minutes. What the marketing has done, and what I believe has been done as well, is we haven't seen Mike Tyson fight for, 2 minutes or 10 minutes. We've seen little snippets on TikTok and on social media. 3-4 second videos of him doing combos. Now, what's probably happened is he's been doing these little combos and then having a rest, and then doing another combo, having a rest. But at the same time, he looks really fit. He looks really good. And I could almost guarantee that Mike Tyson could have knocked Jake Paul out, even if he's a 58-year-old. So there's something that's a bit weird that doesn't make sense to me. Let's go to the next video here. So look at this. I think there's music here, so I can't play it on, this is going on Facebook, but look at this. Mike Tyson pulls his punch there. Look at this. Goes to throw, and then, like, you can't tell me, like, that's 100% pulling. You don't punch someone and then go to not punch them. That's someone that's, like, it's rigged, guys. It's rigged. You don't do that in a boxing match. Look at this again. So here. So he goes, okay, so you could easily go for an uppercut here. As he used to. Yeah. And he, like, now, I know he's 58 years old. I know that he's, not as good as he used to be. Now, he almost died about 4 months ago. He was very, very sick. So that leads me to the questions. Well, maybe he was very unwell, okay? Maybe he was purposely pulling his punches, yep. Or maybe he was paid $20 million and Jake Paul was paid $40 million to box regardless. And this is why I say it was rigged. We were made to believe that Mike Tyson was this, doing these combos. Everyone was made to believe that he was able to knock Jake Paul out based on his training videos. Yet, when you saw him box the other day with Jake Paul, he was literally doing this for 8 rounds. He did nothing. And I love Mike Tyson, not in that way, but I love Mike Tyson. He's one of the best boxers in the world, best athlete in the world, one of the best. And, he seems to be a really great guy. However, we've been lied to. Now, imagine knowing that the marketing videos, and I'm a marketer, so I know how businesses make money, yeah? The amount of marketing of Mike Tyson that people were seeing who were made to believe that he could knock out Jake Paul. The reality is Mike Tyson is unwell. He's sick. He almost died four months ago. he come back to boxing, and it was most likely planned not to knock out Mike Tyson or to just put a show on for people. Because no one was knocked out. Mike Tyson didn't try and knock Jake Paul out. Jake Paul didn't try and knock Mike Tyson out. But they made $60 million. Now, that isn't even the rigged part. Imagine how much money Netflix made. Okay, so they made $60 million. How much money did Netflix make out of this? But not just that. How much money do you think the gambling, the betting companies all around the world made of people thinking Mike Tyson was a chance based on these marketing videos that you were seeing? No one told you he was sick. No one told you that he was feeling unwell. No one actually told you, like, looking at the video, yeah, looking at his boxing match, he was clearly unwell, yeah. He landed 18 punches for the whole game, the whole fight. Clearly, he's unwell. Clearly, he's doing this for money. Now, I don't blame him. If he wants to make $20 million, that's fine. But it's the fact that we were lied to. And I personally know people that I was talking to on Facebook that paid $5,000 on Mike Tyson to win by knockout. So just imagine how many millions of people all around the world spent $1 to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars each on Mike Tyson, winning by knockout, winning in round 3, winning in round 8, winning in round 1, by knockout, by decision. Like, imagine how much money the betting companies have made because this whole thing was based on a lie. There's probably massive amounts of corruption going on where there's certain amount of people that are making, tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars up at the top. You can't tell me this was a proper boxing fight between Jake Paul and someone who's 58. And again, yes, he's 58, but you weren't really told he was unwell. You weren't showed that he was actually sick, yeah, and really struggling. You were showed, just like I was, how awesome he was. And before the fight as well, he was telling you that he was going to win, yeah? Now, look at this. This was before the fight. You can't tell me that if you're up against Mike Tyson, you take it seriously. And even if you're like 80% serious, you don't do stuff like this before a game. This is someone that knows what's about to happen. He knows that Mike Tyson isn't going to knock him out. Because if you were up against Mike Tyson or any boxer, you'd be nervous, you'd be shitting yourself. Someone asked Jake Paul if he was nervous, and he said no, okay? Now, even if you're cocky, even if you're up yourself or whatever, you're still nervous. There's millions of people, or hundreds of millions of people all around the world watching you box. You're going to be nervous a little bit. This guy doesn't care. This guy does not care. It's 100% rigged.
Possibly the last time for you?
Now, this is Mike Tyson after. Listen to what he says.
Is this possibly the last time for you?
I don't think so.
You've got more in you. Who comes to mind?
Well, I don't know. Maybe his brother.
You want to fight Logan? Logan, I think he said you might be next.
Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike.
No, please, no.
It's on then.
Just don't step on his...
So it's almost like Logan Paul knew what was going to happen as well. So you can't tell me. I could understand if the match between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul was 50-50. Both of them went down and it was even. Then Mike Tyson might feel like he can do another remake or can fight Logan Paul. But Mike Tyson did this for 8 rounds. He did nothing. Even though I like Mike Tyson, I think he's awesome. It was the most boring fight ever. You can't tell me after this fight, after he did nothing, that now he wants to fight Logan Paul. It's all about money, guys. It's all about money. And we've been lied to. It's all about marketing. We've been shown another side of Mike Tyson. Millions of people are placing bets all around the world. Betting companies are making hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars. And we're the suckers. And at the end of the fight, Mike Tyson on X, this is one of those situations when you lost but still won, obviously, because he made 20 million. I'm grateful for last night. No regrets in that ring. I almost died in June, had 8 blood transfusions, lost half my blood, blah, 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 blah. To fight to get healthy, blah, blah, blah. To have my children see me stand toe to toe and finish 8 rounds. So that's all it was. He almost died in June, and all that Mike wanted to do was to last 8 rounds with Jake Paul. Okay, so it wasn't a proper fight, guys. Jake Paul knew this. It was most likely in the contract. So, but again, that's not the rigged thing. The rigged thing is people thought that Mike Tyson could have knocked Jake Paul out based on the videos that were coming out on social media from Mike Tyson himself and everyone else. Everyone was lied to. The betting companies probably made hundreds of millions to billions of dollars. We are the suckers, guys. We are the suckers. And for him to do nothing in a fight for 8 rounds and all of a sudden want to fight Logan Paul, I don't think so. Let me know in the comments. Do you think this was rigged? I do. And again, it's just my opinion. I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.